You're watching the 2016 SCAC Volleyball Media Days. I'm joined by the University of Dallas head coach, Prentice Lewis, and senior libero, Jesse Coster. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Coach, what are you most excited about for this upcoming season?
Well, it being my first season, I'm really just looking forward to competing, making sure it's a fun, competitive season, and, looking forward to seeing a lot of old friends, a lot of the other coaches I've coached with or have known in the past, and so it's going to be hard and competitive, but I'm excited about seeing what my ladies can do.
Jesse, what is your favorite part about being a member of the University of Dallas volleyball team?
My favorite part is probably just being with the girls on the team. We have, through the worst and the best experiences, we always have a good time and we make it fun. And it's really where friendships are built through the rest of our lives. Obviously, it's getting to play the sport that we love while doing so. So it's the best of both worlds.
How do you feel about your game from last season to this new upcoming season?
I think it's improved. I think I have a great coach now who is a little more specialized with my position, so I get a lot more information and knowledge from all of her past experience. So I'm just looking to move forward and build off of what I've done in the past and keep getting better.
Do you have any personal goals for 2016?
I do. I think I really want to improve in all aspects. So, with my accolades from last year, I want to improve those as well. I want to do well enough to be recognized in the SCAC, and I want to keep my record high in the national ranking and really just do better than last year in all aspects.
Is that possible?
Yes.
She had a pretty darn good year last year.
Coach Lewis, you have 7 newcomers on the roster this year. How do you think that will affect your team for the season?
Well, we do, and a lot of our freshmen are going to have a lot of playing time. So it's gonna change a lot of the program, I guess, from the past. We have great returners, but we needed some more hitters. We've got a lot of great defensive players, and I'm looking forward to having a great defensive team, since that being one of my favorite spots on the floor. But overall, we're going to be young, but we're going to have maturity with Jesse on the floor and a couple of our other athletes, Marin for another one. And I'm excited to just see what we can get out of this season.
Jesse, which game are you most looking forward to this season?
I don't know if there is one team in particular that I'm looking for. But really, like SCAC tournament in general, all those games I'm super pumped for. I know it's at the end of the season, but I love competing against the tough teams and knowing that we can play with them and that we can beat them and just doing our best every time we play against them. So all of the above.
As a new coach, what do you think you'll bring to the program?
I've obviously coached for a long time, and I feel my knowledge of the sport. I'm extremely competitive. Being 5'5" myself, I'm not exactly, I got to play with the big dogs, or had to. That was a while back. But anyways, so I'm very, very competitive, and I feel like it bleeds into my players, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing, because all my athletes have the ability to be extremely competitive, and I can't wait to see them come out on the floor.
And Jesse, what are you most excited about this season for you and your team?
Like I said before, SCAC is really the best thing for us. It just gives everyone, I think, a level playing field where you can just come and show all you've got, and you work for that the whole season. So I'm really excited for that, and just tournaments. Game time is the best time. We practice, but we're here for the game, so I'm excited for all of that.
Thank you guys so much. This has been Elizabeth Milano with the 2016 SCAC Volleyball Media Days. I want to thank head coach Prentice Lewis and Jesse Coster for joining me today. I hope you have a great season.